So you've heard Toyota equals reliability so many times, it's almost cliche. But in 2025, some models deserve that praise, and some absolutely don't. We dug through ratings, resale data, and real owner complaints, so you don't get burned. Today we count down 5 worst and 7 best Toyota vehicles to buy in 2025. Starting with number 4, Toyota Tacoma. Yes, the Tacoma has a loyal fan base. People treat it like a badge of honor. But recent years have shown cracks in that reputation. Toyota recently recalled over 500,000 vehicles, including Tacoma models, for a major instrument cluster failure. Imagine driving and suddenly losing your speedometer, warning lights, or vital gauges. That's not just inconvenient, it's unsafe. On top of that, some Tacoma owners complain about outdated transmissions, rough ride quality, and rising repair costs once warranties expire. For buyers who grab the wrong model year thinking Tacomas never die, the reality can sting. It's not that every Tacoma is bad, but in 2025, you need to be picky. Certain trims and years will let you down. Worst Toyota 3, Toyota Highlander, and RAV4 recall trouble. These 2 SUVs usually make Toyota shine, but right now they're under a cloud. The same recall that hit Tacoma also affected Highlanders and RAV4s. That's about 591,000 Toyotas with panels that can fail mid-drive. If your cluster goes dark, you don't see speed, fuel, or alerts. And while Toyota is fixing the problem, recalls like this remind us that even the brand's most popular SUVs aren't invincible. For families who depend on them every day, that kind of failure is unacceptable. Until Toyota proves the fix is rock solid, these models fall into the Be Cautious column for 2025. Worst Toyota 2, Toyota BZ 4X. This was supposed to be Toyota's big move into electric. Instead, it's been rocky. Soon after launch, a recall warned that the wheels could literally fall off. A nightmare headline for an EV trying to build trust. Even after fixes, the BZ4X faces issues. Limited range compared to rivals, slow charging, and uncertainty about long-term battery durability. Owners like the quiet drive. But when Consumer Reports gather satisfaction surveys, it's clear many aren't confident they'd buy it again. For a brand famous for conservative engineering, Toyota rushed the BZ4X into market, and it shows. Worst Toyota 1, Toyota Tundra non-hybrid models. At the top of the worst list is Toyota's full-size Tundra. You'd think Toyota toughness would make this a rock-solid choice, but Consumer Reports disagrees. The Tundra consistently ranks near the bottom of reliability scores for 2025, flagged for engine and electronics problems. Earlier models even faced recalls for debris in the engine during manufacturing. Add in fuel economy that lags rivals, and you've got a truck that's expensive to own and less dependable than buyers expect. For shoppers wanting a bulletproof workhorse, the Tundra isn't delivering in 2025 unless you go for the newer hybrid system, which has been faring better. But for the traditional gas models, buyer beware. Now let's flip the page and look at the 7 best models Toyota is building right now. These vehicles are proving themselves every single year, and if you're shopping in 2025, this is where your money's safest. Number 7. Toyota Corolla Cross. This one is easy to overlook. It's not flashy, it's not fast, but it nails the basics better than most compact SUVs on the road. The Corolla Cross builds on the legendary Corolla sedans platform and adds the practicality of an SUV. You get great visibility, solid cargo space, and Toyota's latest safety tech standard. According to Consumer Reports, the 2025 Corolla Cross continues to score well in reliability and owner satisfaction. Fuel economy is excellent, especially with the hybrid variant pushing over 40 miles per gallon. And while rivals like the Honda HR-V and Subaru Crosstrek try to be stylish or sporty, the Corolla Cross keeps it simple. And that's exactly why people love it. Number 6. Toyota Sienna minivans aren't sexy, but the Sienna doesn't care. It's one of the smartest vehicles you can buy if practicality matters more than pretense. For 2025, the Sienna continues to come exclusively with a hybrid powertrain And that's not a gimmick. It delivers over 35 miles per gallon combined in a vehicle that can carry 7 or 8 people in comfort. All-wheel drive is available, making it winter-ready, and the sliding second-row seats are an underrated feature families rave about. CR's surveys show high satisfaction from real-world owners, especially on fuel savings and ride quality. Toyota also nailed the interior layout. It's quiet, it's built to last, and there's not a single button that feels cheap. In a world chasing SUVs, the Sienna is quietly dominating the category that actually makes sense for most families. Number 5. Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. The RAV4 is already Toyota's best-selling vehicle, but the hybrid version is what truly earns its spot here. Toyota's hybrid tech is in a league of its own, and the RAV4 Hybrid delivers on all fronts. Excellent fuel economy, 41 city, 38 highway, solid performance with 219 horsepower, and all-wheel drive as standard. Consumer Reports places it consistently near the top for reliability and resale value, which is no surprise. But what pushes it further is owner trust. Most RAV4 hybrid buyers say they'd buy it again. And when you look at used prices, it's clear the market agrees. Even 3 to 4-year-old models are holding value better than rivals. If you want a buy-it-and-forget-it SUV, this is it. Number 4. Toyota Camry Hybrid. This one's been around forever, and there's a reason for that. The Camry Hybrid isn't just reliable, it's boring in the best way possible. It does exactly what you want a daily driver to do. Ride quietly, deliver over 50 miles per gallon in the city, and last hundreds of thousands of miles with basic maintenance. And unlike some hybrids that feel slow or underpowered, the Camry Hybrid feels smooth and confident. For 2025, Toyota updated the interior tech with a larger screen, better smartphone integration, and upgraded materials across the board. Consumer Reports gives it top marks for predicted reliability, and when surveyed, owners list low stress and zero surprises as their favorite things about it. That's a rare kind of praise in a market full of cars trying to be everything at once. Number 3, Toyota Prius. Yes, it's the hybrid that people used to joke about, but those jokes stopped the moment the new generation landed. The 2025 Prius is no longer a quirky appliance on wheels. It's sleek, surprisingly quick, and still unmatched for efficiency. Toyota gave it a full redesign, and now it's pushing 57 miles per gallon combined. That means real-world drivers can stretch a tank of gas well over 500 miles. It also offers a much more comfortable ride and interior materials that feel more upscale than ever before. But what really matters here is history. The Prius has proven over decades that Toyota's hybrid system is virtually bulletproof. Mechanics constantly report seeing older Priuses still running strong with 200,000 miles or more. If you're looking for long-term savings and daily driving peace of mind, this is still one of the smartest cars you can buy. Number 2, Toyota 4Runner. It might seem old school, and that's exactly why people trust it. The Toyota 4Runner hasn't changed much in over a decade, and while that might sound like a flaw, it's the opposite. This SUV is built on a body-on-frame chassis with a naturally aspirated V6 engine and a 5-speed automatic transmission. In other words, everything in this truck is designed to last. It doesn't pretend to be a fuel-efficient city cruiser. It's meant for hauling, off-roading, and surviving whatever punishment you throw at it. Consumer Reports still ranks the 4Runner high in reliability, and resale values are among the best in the entire mid-size SUV segment. In fact, a 5-year-old 4Runner can still cost almost as much as a new one. That's how strong the demand stays. If you want a no-compromise, old-school Toyota that still lives up to the legend, this is it. Number 1, Toyota Corolla, gas or hybrid. It doesn't matter whether you choose the regular Corolla or the hybrid, this car is still the king of value. Year after year, the Corolla ranks at the top of the compact car segment for reliability, low operating costs, and owner satisfaction. The 2025 model continues that streak with an upgraded infotainment system, more standard safety features, and even better fuel economy in the hybrid variant, topping 50 miles per gallon. But what makes the Corolla shine isn't just the numbers, it's the peace of mind. These cars just don't break down. Mechanics across the country will tell you the same thing. If you want a car you'll never have to worry about, buy a Corolla. It may not be flashy, but it always delivers. And for most buyers, that's what truly matters. Toyota's lineup in 2025 is a mixed bag. Some models are struggling with reliability issues and rushed engineering, but others, the ones we've just walked through, are proof that Toyota still knows how to build long-lasting vehicles that won't let you down. If you're serious about avoiding surprise repair bills and driving something that actually earns its reputation, stick with the top 7 and skip the flashy badges that can't back it up with real-world performance. Let us know in the comments what your experience with Toyota has been, or which model you trust most. And if you want to see the most reliable trucks or SUVs ranked next, hit that subscribe button. We've got something big coming.